been such a weird story because I said it before and I'll say it again. He hasn't got the big results in tournament, but if you look at the path and the people he has defeated, it's almost as if that's a top eight run.
Yeah, good stuff to Yagami. And now he definitely should be feeling more confident, in himself going forward. I want to see that confidence from him. He can take the whole tournament as well in that top eight.
Now, ladies and lads, it is time for the next two groups. Group C and D. Hafiz Tanvir Frazeen, Bilal Double, Chanel, CBM, Sajawal, and Chikarin. This is going to be hype. Ladies and lads, our upcoming showdown presented by Dr. Suleiman Al Habib. And it's going to be a Pakistan versus Pakistan matchup. Hafiz Tanvir and Frazeen. Before we get to that, though, guys, we're going to go on a small break. See you in a minute.
You ever wondered how a Hollywood movie is shot? On a Sony. You review it on a Sony. And how do you make that sound epic? You record it on a Sony. Lunch break on a Sony. So why wouldn't you watch it on a Bravia? I Sony.
which he made him change to. He's very, very comfortable. Actually, I didn't need that. I'm just going to give it to you. It's not your money. There's a lot of people
attention on Artif and Arslan and these guys, but Bilal, ever since 2019, which was the golden year of, I feel like, Tekken 7, this guy, he won the LCQ there against all odds, and every tournament that he goes to, he does really well. But he's going to go against Double, and Double was the mixed champion, I think fourth or fifth something there, so it's going to be tough.
Yeah, it's going to be very tough as well. Double really utilizes all of the really good. Does mix the opponent up, it's a full crush in their face, and mixes up with a slide, and everything. It's really sick, to see him play.
Let's quickly go to Group D and CBM.
Super strong. They worked so hard to make it here. But this is it. Who's going to be moving on into that top 8? They got to win this match and win one more. So they got 2 more sets to qualify into the top 8.
Yeah, to at least set the stage for the rest of Group C. Also in this group, as you heard your analyst say, is Wall and Double, those sole Japanese. So it's like, for those guys, if I trap down here with you guys or stuck with you guys, stuck with me.
Number 1. Can't turn around in time to block the 13 in time. But big block, but misses the launch.
The EMP blast did not get whip punished, but again, that down back 1+2, and look at the return.
So, oh, wait, another chance at life. Oh, the delay on the back 3-3 caught him. Probably just trying to move.
Lets it rip, and right now, Tanvir showing you why. Man, it was so impressive to watch him perform in Thailand at the end of last year. Just kind of showed up out of nowhere and just was dunking on people.
Dude, I
And
just barely made it in during the LCQ as well. Didn't even get to travel that much this year, and then just has that one opportunity at the LCQ and able to qualify off of that.
it's been such a smooth transition for him overall. And again, even with the players who were not used to seeing really compete on a lot of huge, big international stages like this, they played in this event so far. First of all, to even be able to get to phase 2 like this, you have to have proven something in pools. But the thing is, the pressure hasn't really gotten to these guys. They're playing like it doesn't even matter. Like they're at home.
Yeah,
They're in their
playing the game. Yeah, they've been grinding it out. They're just playing the game right now. Sanctum it is again. Sidestep 4, back 3 frame trap. Oh, big counter hit. Just hits the 1-2.
Now they're running 2 time.
Big counter hit down back 4.
Lift is going to get a good bit of stage coverage out of this as well.
Can we reach the wall? Yes, we do.
Debate now. Farzine, your time to answer. Geyser.
Ooh,
And then
low
both
E smash.
Yes.
That's enough.
Both of these characters, you got to be aware of their heat smash, especially the low threat potential, and it just complements their mid-rate, their mid-offense so good.
Yeah, because both these characters have some strong mids, especially Claudio right at the wall. And then giving him a power low during heat is terrifying.
In addition to a sidestep 4, which is also just, man, like the mix-up just folds onto itself.
Ooh, canceled the burst, so he was going to get punished. Picks it up with a burst on the sidewall. And the tornado. Oh, the 2-1-2 doesn't quite work out.
She's got a range of low 2. Did a much worse with punish.
Pressure. For a wall splat there. Nice punish. A lot of starburst.
Farzine looking for a counter hit here.
Ooh,
With that armor out there. 2-1 string, the back 1. We haven't seen it as much so far.
nice 12 frame punish there with the 2s.
No break on the throw in Farzine.
Wow. Okay, Farzine turning it around just like that. 2 rounds quick in game number 2.
Like a dicey round towards the end, kind of got scrambling.
Good punch on the down forward 2. Nice step, and it's going to get an engager off the side.
Sidestep low, and Farzine hard committed to the low guard. Power crush engager. 1-2 to interrupt the pressure after. Sidestep still gets intercepted. Farzine,
Full step to the
gunshots.
Yeah, good stuff to cancel. Nice punish. Doesn't get the Oki though. Wow, great sidestep on the power crush. Doesn't have heat to extend the combo though.
Starburst time, and the whip is there. Hafiz Tanvir right now with a strong answer to those early first 2 rounds in the second game here. Farzine still in it. Crouch jab. Low touch, mid touch, low. Woo! The mix from Tanvir.
It's only been 10 seconds. That was crazy. Oh, running 2. The chip's adding up. Nice step again. 2-1-2 on his side.
Shots, man. He's had such clean right steps. Able to accurately predict whenever the power crush is coming.
Rayjard is good, but I think he might be airborne.
Airborne.
Not a lot of damage. But it gives him another chance at life. He still has heat available as well.
Farzine is also about breaking the momentum here. Let's just reset a little bit. Running 2 pressure. It finally goes into sword stance pressure after.
There's the burst. Wow, but sidestep 4 out of nowhere and even lands a counter hit. Hafiz on set point now.
Tanvir, the big concern I had going into this was he was someone who in the LCQ kind of took his foot off the gas once he qualified, right? But seeing the way he's been playing this, I mean, today and yesterday, counter hit.
Ooh, big counter hit on the
Starburst
4-4.
active.
Wow, he gets it right
The
away.
spin Rooney, and now we're going to push towards the wall. Activate.
Shoulder. Are we going to spend this? With the mid, was scared of the low heat smash, and that's exactly the threat of Claudio after he activates that heat. Hafiz Tanvir now in the qualifying match.
That was the big question I have with him coming into, especially like this phase of competition. Is he somebody who can keep his foot on the gas? We've seen him in some positions before where maybe he took his once he got the qualification, I think at the LCQ, it definitely felt like he kind of took his foot off the pedal a little bit. But being able to, again, even just get through phase 2 of this event, but especially pushing towards phase 3, you cannot afford to do that against this level of competition.
Yeah, that was sick. Especially being down 2 rounds, game number 2, and then just being able to bring it back 3 rounds straight to close out the set 2-0. Super impressive.
Against a dangerous foe who he's very familiar against, Farzine.
Yeah, the battle of the next generation, man. This is sick.
That counter hit sidestep 4, man. That's really what kind of opened up the door, and then look at this, the closeout with this last round.
Strong last round there, bro.
Put the lows at the threat of the lows, especially with Claudio in heat like that, off the wall. He put that in Farzine's head earlier on in the set. Cashed out, just went just mid.
Yeah, and that low heat smash or characters that do have them, so scary, right? It's the medium mix-up between a mid heat dash or the low heat smash. And Hafiz now going to be on the qualified match. But yeah, Hafiz, great stuff. Qualified out of LCQ all the way here. And we're taking a look at the brackets. Hafiz is going to be waiting on the winner of the next match, Bilal versus Double.
Heard it in the interview too, Bilal talking about his level of confidence. You got to talk about this guy's ability to just show up. You know, especially the Pakistani players, it's been long chronicled. They have trouble traveling to a lot of events. But when they show up, especially the ones that don't go to so many events, they make statements.
Yeah,
Bilal is someone, he's, like I said, I go back to the 2019 LCQ and the performance there. That was all I needed to see.
Yeah, it's like they definitely make that opportunity count because, of course, they're struggling with the visa stuff, and right? So it's like when they finally do get to go out, they really show us how strong they are. And you know, the offline practice, these guys are always consistently grinding out the games, every matchup, all the little intricacies that you can run into in this game. They do their work. They do their homework, man. And we're seeing it pay off.
And it's what makes me really curious about how this phase 3 is going to play out. Because, you know, especially with the Korean scene and with the Japanese scene, from the arcade days, they have a culture of playing the long sets like that, right? But the Pakistani scene, I feel like their experience with that too in a completely different
I think
context, you know what I mean?
feel like they ramped up that offline practice to like an 11.
To that degree.
Yeah.
You know?
It's just, dude, they're playing first to 5s for the top 8, but I feel like these guys are running first to 50s every other day.
And that's what I'm saying. When you put it in that context, I don't really think there's that much of, like, I'm not really sure what to say about who would have the advantage in that situation. These guys are used to playing marathon sets against each other.
Absolutely, yeah. You guys could check out their streams all the time. These guys are always grinding. But Bilal rocking that Brian, going up against Japan's Double with the law.
And you got to talk about what happened in France at the mix-up. Double 2-0, and a couple key takeaways from that set when they did play just, what, a little bit over a month ago, right? It wasn't even that long ago.
Yeah.
But Double had very, very good ability to just press his offense and not allow Bilal to get comfortably started, specifically pressing a lot of his mids. Really emphasized a lot of his jab pressure, but also down for one, a lot of those mid tools that Law has at compact ranges. It really made it difficult for Bilal to even just get any kind of frame advantage or like momentum started. And Double really wasn't even going to the slide that much. It was really just about just pressing his offense and then utilizing Law's sidestep, capitalize on big press moments whenever Bilal would try to strike back.
Yeah, that's going to be the stuff. And Bilal, I'm sure he's probably done his homework, looking back at those matches. So he might be coming to this match with something new on the table.
Yeah, let's see. Take it again. Pay close attention to Double's movement here. Counterclockwise step in particular, you really emphasized last time they played.
All right, here we go. Arena is the stage.
See, opening with jab already. But it's Bilal the one that's pressing the offense early on here. Hatchet.
Yeah, all the throws coming out. Changing misery. What's good into the Okies.
And the ball straight. Double showing his eyes wide open here.
Wow,
The
first slide blocked. That could be a sign. Setting up for the taunt a little early. Big low parry, though. This is going to get double that opportunity. He's going to activate in the mid combo. Nice block on side step 3 into the smash.
Well, takes the first round. Excellent utilization of heat as well. You saw, especially up against the wall, when Double was in that defensive position like that, Bilal leveraged a lot of his heat gauge just to go with Neo Incinerator, just add that pressure.
That was sick. Off the side. Picks him off the side, too, with the down back, too.
Snake eyes, hatchet, block and punish.
Jabs the mock kick right before the side step.
Slide the swap sides.
Oh, back 3-1+2 rage art, but Double had it scouted. Nice punish as well.
A little bit overzealous, Bilal.
Wow, steps the 1+2 throw.
Hard beats trying to make escape. Oof. That's another key to this. Lost steady 4 dragon charge pressure.
Duck under the down 4-2-1 as well.
Testing with the jabs, trying to threat with the Rekka, especially with the heat dash to follow behind it.
And he did go for the run-up throw, so the Rage Art is good this time. Gonna get a little bit of that gray back as well, and he still has heat available.
Lock on in that deadly straight.
First cancel to activate, but gets counter hit by the nunchuck immediately.
What a stop sign. Just dash up and do it.
No.
See the law stepping with double as well. Jab, low touch, back off. While steady
Slides, just
forward.
threatening the slides.
Got law pressure. Finally gets another slide.
Oh, missed the turnaround nunchuck again. Nice optimal punish there.
Just go forward and then dipping.
Big delay on the side step 2. Make him thinking about the side step 3 there.
Doubles eats another grab.
He just wanted him to break it for the side switch, but even better, he got even damage out of that. He could pick up with the taunt. Yep. Sick. Still has snake eyes, but challenges with the 1-1-1. He's going to get that gray light back. To the smash, one final mix. Goes mid. Oh, the challenge with the 1-2-4 kick. The slow-mo! Oh my god, with the forward 2-1-2 snake eyes. Good break on the throw this time.
Again, doubles mix with the while standing 4 dragon charge, threatening with slide.
What a brave spring
Spring
kick. Wow, but immediately retaliates with the flip kick.
Big opportunity for double to establish a lead here. Down back 3 counter hit.
Rage Art again, and he got him again.
The law said, if you're gonna put me in range, I'm gonna do it. It's the 3rd time this game.
Really using the Rage Arts to kind of like slow down double
Break down
here.
the pressure.
Yeah. It's like,
Go back
you need to chill.
Cannonball straight.
Plus 15 off this smash. Just went for a little bit more chip. 1, 2, 3. Steps the 1+2 throw, but no punishing time. Oh, just like that, the flash duck under his 1+2 throw in return and tags him with the low. Oh, the nerves. Double, getting that chug of water. You saw the hand shaking.
Yeah, the hand shaking. That's the first thing I looked at.
This means so much to these players, and they're so close to the finish line. Really good first game. Like a lot of flash dubs. Bilal, showed the Rage Art a lot, so maybe he's gonna have double second guess himself.
Yes.
And back to the sanctum. What is going on?
So let's see how Bilal changes, especially up in close range like that. Wow,
Swings
great
immediately.
Double favor. The jabs just to maximize the carry, get the wall. Tail ender slide. Parallel to the wall now. Bilal down 50% health.
Wow,
Hard
hard
duck.
to swing.
Comes up with that rising fist. Put Bilal back on the wall again after this activation.
Nice block, but he needs so much more. And double had that scouted twice now. Quick duck under the down 4-2-1 from Brian. Oh, he's tested him. Nice, perfect punish there on the 10 frame.
Until Bilal gets in range, it's Bilal's going to be the one hesitating.
What a read. Nice whip punish, and that's going to be the wall. Yep.
That's the round.
Clean stuff for double here now on set point.
A very fast game too so far. Double threatening to, true to his name, Speed Scar right now. The pressure in the speed, not giving Bilal the opportunity.
It's looking like a repeat right now. Well, the slides are back to working.
Cracking the legs.
Yeah, that pushback on that nunchuck is so hard to punish.
Double dragon. True to his name, activated the wall.
Nice combo there as well. The keep up blocked. Oh,
Dash mix.
challenge immediately.
Broken cannon.
Oh, good try. Almost threaded the needle with the jet up
Hard
there.
duck.
He was airborne during the slide. Slide is so good.
Slide and cash him outside. Double. 2-0 over Bilal.
That was clean stuff from double. That was really cleaned up game number 2 there. Bilal's trying to give up his key, but you still got one more life, man. It's not out of it yet.
He just felt overly prepared, especially on, it felt like a lot of the reads in terms of like pressure whenever Bilal would try to like head some Abare jabs or Abare high non-jailing strings like that.
And I feel like he uses it against him, right? It's like he blocked the first slide in the set, and then everything after that, he landed it every time.
It's slide mix-up dynamics and slide pressure dynamics. Especially when you have, again, the threat of, it's not just about the damage return that you get on just those high impact close hits, but it's also the pressure he can get off of it, right? So much while standing for a dragon charge, in addition to the other options.
Yeah, the fact that they gave Law that new up forward 3 that used to be a Forest Law move is such a good mix-up for the slide. And right there, again, closing it out with that slide. He tried to orbital the previous one, but Law's airborne, so you can't get a full conversion off of that, unfortunately. Yeah, Bilal not out of it yet, though. He's going to have another chance at it.
Which brings up Tanvir versus Double to qualify out of this Group C top side.
This is going to be a good one. Double, the lone Japanese in this group, now on qualification point. Woo. We're going to take a look at that bracket here. Hafiz Tanvir going up against Double coming up next. Who is going to qualify to the upper bracket side for top 8? The players are set. They're ready to go. Double looking over his notes. Final.
His hand.
Yeah, he's
shaking.
He feels it, man. There's so much pressure on these
Checking
guys.
the Japanese line chat right now. With no doubt, they're viewing all the matchup notes possible from their review on their side. But the pressure, you can tell he's trembling.
Dude, that water sip in between after that game one, he won too, and he's like, oh.
Just from knowing them, I can tell what he wants. He's like, can we take a 5-minute smoke break? I know he wants to so bad.
Damn, it's rough. Got one more set to go, though. No breaks here. Hafiz Tanvir coming all the way from the LCQ to make it all the way into the qualification match for top 8.
He's not the only one threatening that.
Yes, Jawa in the next group as well. We're also going to see the super impressive Yoshimitsu player. This is so sick to see, man. All these players just coming out of nowhere, it seems like, making a huge name for themselves on a stage like this.
Hey, it's momentum, too, over the course of multiple days.
Woo.
And we're going into it. And look where we are. Look where we find ourselves. But here we go. Double with the Law going up against Tanvir on the Claudio.
Here we go. Qualification match. Little whip punch on the down 4-3 there. Good patience on the back 3-3.
Re-extension. That time punish. Double now. How is he going to force his offense like that against a scary Claudio character who has so many tools to just be able to just put a stop sign out there, but also get huge return on his mids.
The first slide block, going for the wall combo damage, saving the wall blast as well. Staying grounded for the heat smash. Smart stuff. Didn't quickly get up. Put himself in that mix.
Dash.
Real honest Tekken game now. No more heat.
Hit touch. Sidestep forward. Down. The lows.
Ooh, yeah, both times Double went for the full crouch mix-up. Hafiz had it scouted. Slide the first time, up 4-3 the second. Gets a floater.
Great float. Good conversion. You get the bomb wall, too.
Probably going to save it for the grounded wall scaling. Now he has a very threatening position. Double not wanting to get up to put himself in that low E-smash scenario.
Yeah, he stayed low and then tried to roll out to the left side just to get away from the threat of the bomb wall, but he ate so much damage in return.
Yeah, Hafiz, after round one, he recognized he stayed on the ground and just kept hitting him there. Big low parry on the down 2. Down back to the wall.
No, activate.
Ooh.
Dragon's Roar.
No punish on the 1-1-1, but he finds a counter hit back 1-2-2. The
Double right back in there. Jab, low touch.
Just pokes coming out of double now.
Bishop with nunchucks.
Oh, slide is good this time. Counter slide. Deep block on the spring kick.
Jab coverage. Gets the spin with the nunchucks. Activate again at the glass wall.
Now he's activated. Hold this smash. Big block on the slide. Double was willing to bet it.
These Tom Beer, you got to back a good chunk of life with that exchange.
Big block. That was a wall standing two, but kind of standing two instead. Unfortunate. That was definitely the round.
It's
Starburst is gone. 15 seconds. Slide is good. Nice. And got the follow-up as well. Final round, game number 1. Yeah, none of these guys have even used any of the stage hazards, just going for their standard wall combos to keep the wall positioning.
man, speed pressure from Tanvir this round.
Oh, and the Blue Moon burst hits this time, and that should be it.
And you're up one game here on double. Oh man, that looked right there. He's so close to pushing his ticket.
That was crazy too, because Hafiz was up 2 rounds first, double ties it up after that, and then Hafiz just turned it around that final round. And sometimes the players might get caught up on that. It's like, man, we were so close. I brought it back 2 rounds, and can't get caught up on it. Gotta just keep playing. Evo Arena again.
Let's double change.
Ooh, out of the air with the nunchuck.
It felt like towards the end of that last game, he was fighting more for that pinpoint range than. And Tanvir just did a great job of just keeping him out at range 1, range 2.
Wow, the down 4 backdash nunchuck. That was sick. Dash combo, and he makes it to the next wall. That was beautiful.
And at the wall, too. Great combo recipe just to be able to extend like that.
Wow, beautiful side step on the up forward 3. Spicy. Big damage. And the resplat.
Classic Claudio stuff. Back 1.
Look at the damage.
Dash mix.
I don't think he
No,
survives.
No.
Doesn't have enough life for back 1. Okay. Back to the wall standing 4 game. Catches him with the down 4-2. Still has Tornado for the wall. Goes for the grounded hit, save the wall position. One more mix away, but finds a down 4-3 sidewall.
Activate.
Off the sidewall, gets the boom. I like that. Doesn't go for the punish and goes for a slide instead. Oh, pulled the trigger a little early. He was so far away, he tried to punch that first cancel. Nice defense on the slide again.
Here we go. Just take your wall damage, Tanvir.
Well, he went for the low heat smash, but double stuffed him out of it and finds a counter hit nunchuck. Oh, interesting combo. 1-1-1 counter hit. Pressure. Wow, took the bet. Only minus 14 in this game. Why not? Especially with that low mid round ender. I think the handshake might be gone. I think it might be locked in. It's only 1 game away now.
Yeah, it's even said, and of course, double with this pressure there, too. It wasn't just about, whilst he did a good job of varying his options, you saw him mixing up while standing forward, dragon charge, with also just while standing forward, low touch. Then pressing with jab, pressing with down 4-1.
Ooh, now while standing 3 into DS's forward 1. Using all the tools,
yeah,
optimal
he's giving a lot of different looks now.
Wow.
Oh, Harry.
Staying grounded. Big call out on the running 2, and that's going to be a wall splat from downtown.
And that's a round finisher. Double now with the lead again. Wolves in with the Wreck String. Tanvir with that sidestep right. Gotta beware. Trade in Double's favor. Not able to.
Yeah, wasn't able to convert it. He went for the 2 jab. Didn't get it though.
But up in the high. Of course,
out of the air. Wasn't able to convert that. He was stuck in stance.
See that too. Lost 94 DC. Nothing. Giving him a lot to think about here.
Ooh, that's big.
Dash follow up. Now Tanvir.
Tornado. Oh no. I'd like rubbed the combo a little bit, forgot which part he hit.
You're Tanvir, you're cool with this still.
This is scary though. Double with the wall position, cashing out with the heat smash immediately. Nice blocks though. Good read on him going mid.
You're trying to space him out with the mid kick. Watch the low touch sliding. Ooh, the homing step in the down 4-1, able to check him. Double now on set point.
I love the range he's using that nunchuck, making it impossible to punish with that pushback.
Sidestep block from Double too.
Oh, nice confirm on the down 4-3.
Mid strike, just raw activate.
Activate and turn after the down back 2-1. Wow, out of nowhere.
Raw double dragon, heat dash now. Tanvir with these clutch micro steps, but again gets popped at the wall. Adjustment is there from Double.
Oh my God.
And loaded in the corner.
Starburst is gone. The power crush.
Got it.
Wow, Double qualifies into the upper bracket for top 8.
3 Pakistani players and 1 Japanese player in this Group C. Who's trapped with who? Double just put his name on that ticket to top 8 tomorrow, and he's going to be playing some long sets.
Yeah, I really like a lot of the stuff that he was showing. Like that 1+2, the nunchuck from range, just so he can safely fish for counter hit on it at a range where the characters can't reach with their punish. A lot of really good stuff. And he mixes up his options so well. And it's not just, okay, I'm just going to do slide into mid mix up. Sometimes it's while standing 4. Sometimes it's while standing 4 DSS. You know, it's like.
Sometimes it's while standing 4 DSS, nothing. Just a way to see how you react. He did a really good job. It's like very subtle ways. He was really diversifying his options and how he applied pressure throughout the set too.
Yeah,
that's what was important.
Never was just like a layer 1 type of mix-up. He's 2-3 layers in with the law mind games. But yeah, Hockey's Tanvir, strong game number 2 there, or game number 1. And then right there, Double took a little bet, and things kind of started working out. Especially game number 3 here, super solid stuff for Double.
That's a win con right there, especially if you get that positioning with all those resources off the table. But let's check in with the stage.
Hello, I'm here with Double as he slides into top 8 here at the Esports World Cup. 勝った気持ちはいかがでしょうか？
いや、もうグループのメンツがめっちゃやばかったんで、正直自信なかったんですけど、もう自分のできることを精一杯やろうっていう気持ちでいって全部出し切れて勝利もできたんですごく嬉しいです。
So opening up the group, he was very nervous looking at the stacked names that were around him, but he did his very best, kept everything tight and got the W, and he's very, very happy with that victory. で、これから続く自信はどうですか？
そうですね、もうないです。すいません、ちょっと頭回ってないです。すいません。
I asked him what his confidence is looking like moving into the top 8, and he said he has absolutely no confidence at all. But of course, he's digesting the victory here as he moves into the top 8. Absolutely amazing performance there for you. Let's hear it for Double, everyone. Come on. Brilliant, brilliant stuff from him. Representing Japan. Great, great performance there. Moving into top 8. He's very happy with himself. で、最後の質問なんですけど、やっぱり当たりたい相手とか誰かいるんですか？
あ、もう一回お願いします。
やっぱりそのトップ8の中で当たりたい相手とかいるんですか？
いや、もう誰でもいいです。
誰でもいいですか？
誰でもかかってこいって感じです。
I asked him if there's anyone he wants to play in the top 8, and he said, I'll bring it to anyone. I'll take on any opponent. Give me anyone you got. He is ready. He is ready. So congratulations to Double as he moves forward. Now it's time to look forward to Group D. Of course, we do know that it's Chanel, CBM, Sajawal and Chikrin. So that's going to be an absolute amazing affair. But on the stage behind me, we've got Chanel and CBM who are going to get locked and loaded in game one for the group. Absolutely phenomenal match about to go down with these two Korean giants. Let's send it over to the casters to call the action. Take it away, boys.
Thanks so much, Ryan. And we are here for the final group of the day for phase 2. Group D, Chanel going up against CBM. Korea versus Korea.
How did we get here, NYK? They just said, to hell with it, burn the whole barn down. We got Chanel versus CBM, Sajawal versus Chikrin, and the winners of those are going to play to see who qualifies for tomorrow. And you could see, I mean, the thing to me was, look at Double's expression after he won that match. The anxiety of playing in this event, trying to get to that phase 3, but tonight you can rest a little bit easier knowing that your name is already on that ticket.
So godlike, too. He's just like, I'll take on anybody. Bring them on. I'm ready. But Chanel, of course, super strong Elisa player, going up against CBM, one of the strongest Jin players in the world. It's going to be an interesting match. Both of these characters are considered pretty strong right now in the current Tekken 8 version.
Not just the characters, but the players too, obviously. Pretty familiar with each other. They've had a lot of run-ins over this year, but over the years also.
CBM, formerly a Noctis player in Tekken 7. He also played Jin back then, but he really kind of settled on that character later on. But then now, of course, since he's a guest character, not returning in Tekken 8, back to the original main.
I feel like the Noctis arc made him appreciate Jin more.
I think so.
Especially coming into Tekken 8, that transition for him went really well.
CBM has one of the fastest 1P wave dashes as well. But Chanel locking it in with the Elisa. We've been saying it all day too. Destroy.
Chanel in that group stage, I mean, he curb stomped. That was like speed run status.
Yeah, as soon as the chainsaws are out, it's time to party.
Very simple. He had a very simple game plan. He executed it. And again, like you said, it's like a horror movie, man. I don't know what to say about it. When she pulls those chainsaws out, you just start hearing the music.
Elisa Chainsaw Massacre, that's what it be.
And if you don't have resources to combat it, if you're not able to, again, make correct guesses or use correct block punishment, especially on the lows, if they want to take the gambles with those, especially at the 12 frame and the 14 frame while standing range, it's good. You're going to have a tough time, man. But even if you're right, you're going to eat a lot of chip damage in the process. Here we go, CBM. How are you going to navigate it when it comes up?
Wow, right away. 4-2-1 finds his mark, and we're already starting that chip party. Yep. But as long as you get Elisa to block something, you take her out of the chainsaw stance. Gonna recover that with the down forward 4 heat engager. Throws the armor attempt as well. Good side roll around the ground pound.
With punishment. CBM a little bit overzealous there. Runs into a lot of chip damage in the process.
Wow, out of the air, but Sidewall wasn't able to pick it up.
Down back fours. CBM throwing some lows Chanel's way.
Big down back four finds his mark. Had to step on the first hit, but the second hit finds him.
Mid kick.
Wow, just like that.
Step in low for Chanel. Tense round.
Signs of things to come for the rest of the set. The dive kick's in play. Jin starting that chip game himself. That dive kick, the Zen 3+4. The electric finds his mark.
Chanel's been starting the rounds by backing up as well.
That was a great option, using the down back one to avoid the down forward one follow-ups, and I think it would have covered both.
Through the entire floor of the subcon. Oh my god.
Awesome! What a parry, but she recovers crouching. Dude, she's running laps around him. Can't hit her. Good confirm. Takes the frames with the Demon Paw. Nice sidewalk left around the chainsaw low. More available as well. Go for it again into the unscale. Nice too.
Great damage pickup. Him now the delay mid. Spinner Rooney into the low on hit. Dangerous against Jin. He can launch.
Oh, back to one finds his mark. So scary to go low.
Dash mix. Grab, break it.
CBM's too scared to go low. He just wants to close it out with the back 2-1. But nice, gets the block on Chanel's and gets the punish.
CBM with that defense bending but not breaking. I think everybody knew that Chanel wanted to close that out with a low. Waited it out, took his block punishment. Floor break here from Chanel.
I agree with this, just to get her away from Jin. Possibly making that LLRKO launcher. Whoa, down 4-2 into electric.
Advantage here.
Chanel didn't even get to use his heat.
Cheeky dive kick to be able to just seal the timer like that. Break on the grab. Back to 1.
Nice blocks. Getting Grandma Kazumi's while standing 4-4 in this game as well. Takes his heat dash, a little bit of chip, tags him low. 13 seconds. Yeah, just that one single down 4 made Chanel like, okay, he is willing to go low at the end of the round. And closed it out with the mid.
Tense rounds here, man.
Super tense. Oh, caught him ducking. Mini combo. Whip punish. Engage. More chip. Coming to a round near you. Counter hit. Forward 2-1-2. And that could be it with the right combo. Not quite. Pixel.
Chanel want to close it out. Step in low once again, Chanel. Picking up where he left off. This is a back and forth battle. This was a lot closer than I think he probably so far that in all the matches that he's had today.
Yeah, Chanel definitely having to work against CBM here. CBM did have some great moments too, but Chanel just staying solid. And then just the end of the round, mind games of do I close it out with a low or a mid? It's just, it feels like Chanel is making it feel like his presence is like, don't go low on me. I will kill you if you go low. There's that great walk again around destroy down 1.
And already CBM has shown I have a consistent answer. If you want to go for that slower low, you're going to get launched.
Ooh, tagger just to get her out of chainsaw. What a step!
Now Chanel, he's trying to scout the sidestep.
Going out of range!
Oh, big hook fist here.
This is the opportunity he needs. He's rage as well. Activate with burst. Cancels, goes into the rage art as well.
Cash out.
Both heat activated. No gray life on CBM side to recover here.
Cash out and smash.
Went for dive kick. Wow, forward 2-1. Take the heat dash into the 50-50. That get up 4 was so clutch from Chanel, hitting him out of the dive kick that last round. Nice, optimal punish.
2-1 jab pressure from Chanel. Eats it down back 4 for his trouble. Rotating around right side. This guy's the rotation right now.
This is so tense.
A lot of sidestepping.
Nice punishes from CBM. All the 10-frame punishes. Oh, caught him ducking. The Rage Art does link. Still got a lot of work to do. Still got heat on his side. This is still very much possible.
It's that heat bar. How's he going to get into it? How's he going to use it?
First
Raw
cancel.
cancel. And you know he's looking for one. He's looking for one thing.
Chip, chip, chip. How's he going to activate the chainsaw?
Stop sign back.
Yeah, that was a great back two. Oh my God! You stepped the electric into it. 180. You're supposed to go right on it too. Lisa sidewalk is. Oh, Lisa sidewalk.
Back at you.
Oh no. That was a great adjustment. Crouch dash 1 in case she's still airborne and still will tornado or launch if she's grounded.
Activate. Stepping low. He's thinking about it. How's it going to happen?
Nice punish again. CBM not letting anything punishable slip.
414, then he backs off.
Out of the air.
That's a tornado.
Nice Oki there as well. Down 4-4, went for the spike. And because Elisa has that special get up to avoid lows, he went for the back two. Smart choice.
CBM had really good patience that round too. Gets an early lift here. CBM, 50% health advantage here. Break on the grab attempt.
Wow, little whip punch with the standing 4. Catch them with the delay. And gets the die kick Kuroki into the back 2-1 finish. Whew. Good answer back from CBM. Now it's all tied up. One more game to see who's going to get into that qualification match.
Slow down the pace of these rounds overall, too.
Yeah, this is really slow, methodical play from both players here.
Ronnie, they're both trying to tag each other mid a lot as well, but like neither one of them is giving up that easy kind of mid strike. Except playing around the lows as well. But again, it was also how CBM navigated through Chainsaw Stance whenever it happened. If it was one of the attacks where it's still Elise's turn, he was willing to just give it up, just back off. Try to just get as much backdash in there as he could, create space.
Minimize risk as much as possible, yeah. But here we go, back to Descent and Subconscious. Elisa is kind of scary on this stage. She has a lot of stuff that can break floors.
Floor break, yeah. A lot of easy floor break potential.
Wow, try to interrupt with the electric there. Gets stuffed.
Early on here in game 3, they're both throwing lows at each other.
Oh, there's one damage to the floor.
Power Crush so far hasn't been used too much. That interruption on armor that time from CBM.
Up on the high there. Okay, just pushing him towards the wall. The CBM answering back right away with a forward dash. Finds a punish down the 3-4-2.
Mid. Come back 4.
Nice step. Just tags him with a jab and he gets a side switch. There's a throw break. I don't know if he should have went for that throw. That was an interesting option.
Yeah, the wall worked against him there too. Kept him in down 4 range.
Ooh, trying to apply that mix up. 4-4-3 or LLRK. One of her safer low options, not being too greedy about the active floor break possibility right now. Nice with punish. Yeah, and the time he does go for it, Chanel was ready. First floor gone.
Activate, yeah. Go for it, especially if you're going to have wall presence here.
Ooh, wall positioning as well with heat available. She's already activated. Hold the smash. Well, no break.
The grab.
2 throw is good. 15 seconds. Smash, wall crush, mad plus frames. Throw intentionally to switch sides, but there's no time. What are we going to do with this? Pick up. No! Oh, he thought he was probably going to stay grounded.
Ended on the sweep there. CBM able to hold on somehow. That got kind of scrambly at the end.
Oh, at the back.
Whip, no punish.
Has so much form momentum, he had to chase it.
Just kind of poking and dipping, clean walk around that time.
Yeah, but just tapping him, not getting anything huge out of it.
With punish, but with punish nonetheless. Mid-strike parries.
Ooh, big back 4 counter hit. Takes the floor away, and we still have burst available for heat burst, heat dash combo. And we're going to take it. Yeah, but the additional scaling from the floor break keeps him alive, but tags him with the mid, gets the round.
CPM, though, it still feels like he's in control. Set point right now. 2-1. 2-1 poke. We haven't seen too much full strings out of it yet. Back 2-1 again. He's just banging on that thing.
Both of them going for throws, but counter at 4 from Jin. Wow, the defense.
Or then backdash immediately.
Wow, that's a whip punish. Gets the follow-up as well.
Woo! Get up low kick, able to disrupt the destruction stance.
CBM putting him in a sequence so he can burn his heat timer. But gets the counter at 4. Okazeme into the boot 2. Mix up double Luigi. This is it. Oh who's gonna make it into top 8?
Why Chanel brought this back.
Just crazy, man. This is so tense. Catches him stepping with the destroy back 2.
He's gone to that same pattern like 3 times in a row.
He keeps only trying to step left.
It strikes though, CPM.
Wow, the challenge!
Low conversion.
The damage still heat activated.
Him in rage. Heat dash mix.
Punishes the power crush. Activation. 442 heat dash. This is it with the right combo. Into the rage guard, no funny business, and CBM locks in his ticket into the top 8. Wow. Or, I mean, qualification match. Excuse me. Got a little ahead of myself. Woo. Good stuff to CBM there. It looks so, like, Chanel looked like he had such a presence in the first, like, game and a half, and then CBM, something just clicked. He just played that same game with him.
One thing that you mentioned that happened quite a few times throughout the set was CBM had a very close eye on Chanel's heat time, and he would always go to options, especially when it would go back to like neutral phase or something like that. He would be using options that would occupy or be very active to the point where that heat timer on the side of Chanel would be expended by the time he was done blocking or whenever it was back in control.
Yeah, that is such a good strategy, right? Because you see the heat timer as well, and if you can put them in like a 2-3 second sequence just to burn a little bit of time off so they can't spend it was so big. But yeah, right there, the previous game, down 4-1+2 would have been a screw, but this game, since it's Tornado a combo extender now, unable to continue that pickup off that down 4.
CBM, you can see the excitement, man, the release on that win.
Woo, he is feeling it. He earned it too.
That's a good feeling, man. When you go back to the hotel tonight, knowing that you're already locked in for tomorrow.
That's sick. Here we go, though.
We got to see who else is going to go up against.
Saja Wall, the qualifier from the LCQ, made it all the way here. Super impressive Yoshimitsu. Going up against the Evil Japan champion, Chikuru.
Yoshi's an interesting character to run in this matchup too, because traditionally I would say Chikrin, especially being from the region where he is from, they do have some Yoshi players there traditionally, but in Tekken 8 I don't think any of them are really competitively active, and certainly none on the level of what Sajawal has shown, especially in the LCQ and his run so far here in this tournament.
Yeah, it's interesting too. And like Chikurin's kind of been like bouncing around on like what peripheral to use.
Yes.
Went from like pad to like a stick, back to stick, and now he's back on pad. And, you know, he was also rocking the Lydia a little bit as well, but now it seems like he's locking it in with the Lily. So
not just that, but I mean, his ability to adapt, especially throughout, I mean, he's one of the players who in Double Jeopardy was able to get to this phase 2, right, in his group. But recently, for as dominant as Chikurin, I guess as much as a lead as he had early on in Tekken 8's lifespan, like you said, he won Evo Japan, and in dominant fashion, too.
Right. It definitely seemed like he was really familiar with the system right off the bat.
I mean, like you said, right, he's like, I'm going to play pad, I'm not going to be mashing backdash, I'm just going to pick Lily, utilize my jab string, run mix-up, and that's pretty much what it comes down to. But in recent months, he has not been as dominant as he was early on in this game's lifespan.
Right. It feels like a lot of people has like kind of caught up in a way. You know, they understand the system a lot better now. It's all been a learning process. But I think because Chikurin did play Geese, you know, a character with meter from the previous entry in Tekken 7, you know, maybe understanding how his heat system worked was a little bit easier for him.
That mindset transition was a little bit easier for him.
Right.
And here's the thing with Lily, too. I don't know if his pressure is going to work the exact same way because of the threat of Flash.
And spin, yeah. Super scary against Yoshi. He definitely can't autopilot against his character.
So I think for Chikurin, it's going to be about breaking down how Sajawal wants to use some of those tools that Yoshi has, built-in mobility. But, of course, Lily, with the feisty rabbit mix.
Yep. And the back turn low heat smash. That was a very good round. Wow, counter hit down forward 2, though.
Balcony activate.
Yeah, I guess the delay for the grounded damage and saving the balcony.
Sajawal very polite, just willing to just take the step in low. God, the jab flip. Was Chikurin banging a wall attack, or was that?
That was up 3+4.
That was up 3+4, yeah.
He hit him on the way up. That was sick. Had the counter at back one, but didn't see it.
Raw activate now.
There's that spin, too. No punish on the 3-1. Oh, back turn feisty. Big counter at forward 3. That did enough. Voila.
Do glide follow up now. Backflip. See him utilizing a lot of back one do glide just to be able to try to move forward, apply that pressure. There's the first flash. We've seen break that offensive pressure from Chikarin.
That was sick. That was actually a punish on the back turn 3-4. That was so, oh, get off of me. No feisty rabbit for you.
And nice. Chikarin just outside of range as well.
Oh,
Just to cut him up on the floor.
Ever since they gave Yoshimitsu that up back 1+2, that Kin 3 does a chunk now. Fishing for the counter on that side step 1. Oh, it actually didn't hit though. 3+4 is good.
One.
Wow, the spin. Oh, what the matter? Hold on, defense for the high crunch. That was sick. He's not going to launch. If he catches them airborne, it'll tornado. So that actually really worked out for Chico today.
Fast game. And Sajawal had some good call-outs too, especially with a couple flashes that worked out in his favor. But, man, when Lily got that raw heat activated and he just went in,
yeah,
it felt like the round went by very quickly.
Dude, the feisty rabbit mix up so scary, right? Like the lows are barely punishable, -13.
Yeah, I mean, they're already cheap, right? With like -13 it's like, for what it does.
Wow, trade, unfortunate. Wow, punishes the no sword, put away. Wow, chases the spin down. That's the wall.
As it's behind bait and punish on the flash. Spin, still got the wall. Wall jump attack, he will do it.
Oh, great punish. But back turn wall splats are so hard to convert from.
You see some of these options that Chikarin is banging on defensively. Up 3+4, wall jump attack. He is not above it.
Yeah, even back turn 4 after the wall jump, that was an interesting option.
It's good interrupt from Sajawal.
Good spin, but didn't get the 2-2 even, just a single 2. Oh, even using it without the heat, yeah, it's still a good low. And Feisty left too to get the wall positioning.
Wow, Yoshi even spin out of the homing attack like that too.
Just homing attack, bro. Just homing attack.
Activate.
Heat dash is over. Chikurin on set point. Wow. 5 rounds straight. Oh, the neutral up 4. For a counter it there.
And lows now. Our will in the feisty mid.
Crouch dash 2 getting under the jab string there. Can finding a counter hit. Close to the wall. Big damage.
It's on the wall's turn now. Heat active at the wall.
Ooh.
Spins out. Chikarin just gets off scot-free almost.
Damn, Chikurin scared him enough to not even let him use his heat.
Whoa.
3+4 heat dash. Oh, caught him out of the air
somehow
with a low.
1-1 again in the low this time. Chikarin 2-0 over Sajawal.
I really like the way he played that with the feisties and stuff. Kind of like moving with the spin, chasing it down. The low is even homing too. Why not? And also the 3+4 usage to counter the spin.
I mean, it felt like mid-range whenever they were really separated like that. 3+4 was always on the table. I mean, there was one time where it caught him trying to spin away, and then another time where the spin actually evaded a homing attack out of back turn, but he was kind of just relentless with his chase down. Like you said, he had some really good conversions here in the end of this first game as well.
It's kind of crazy, too. He kind of always played the match outside of flash range and kind of used, like, Lily's long limbs to kind of close the gap whenever he needed it, too.
Or feisty rabbit or just natural sidestep ability just to be, like you said, constantly out of range, or it felt like right on the cusp.
Even right there, 1-1 into back turn down 2 to close out the set. And he went for the flash in between, too, but just out of range again. Plays that beautifully.
So that brings up CBM versus Chikarin. Here, again, to play for the right to enter phase 3 of this tournament tomorrow.
Woo! This is a big one. Who's going to take it? Korea versus Japan. Chikurin with the hand warmers. That is actually good tech. Don't want to have cold hands. You just saw how strong that Lily play was. Let's see if CBM has an answer for it. This is Lily after she got toned down a little bit too. The voila no longer causing the flip over, so the Oki isn't as strong. But she's been finding another wall combo with standing 2, crouch jab into full crouch down forward 1. So he still has that option as well. Yeah, he's really making Lily look like he's still a strong character.
Yeah, I mean, he still just leans on the other options that are still just really good. I mean, Feisty Rabbit, it's still just as effective.
Gonna have to hold it.
Heat utilization and his ability to just find whip punishes with jab strings and you just run the back turn mix up still. It's still just really effective when he does it.
CBM, of course, super strong Jin player. That set against Chanel was super close too, but just making those micro adjustments. Got to do it one more time though to qualify into the winner side of top 8.
Yeah, and thinking about the character matchup too, you have to be, I think, a little bit weary of Perry on the side of Jin, but also really in her sidestep ability. You got to imagine CBM going into this, he has to be a little bit nervous about some of those more linear mids. And then on defense, once Chicory gets in the lead, how he's going to react, and then how CBM is going to react to Feisty Rabbit mix-ups, but then also how Chicory is going to develop that.
Right, use it against him and stuff like that. But here we go. Phase 2, Group D. Who's going to make it into that top 8?
I think this is the last match for the night, too.
Oye, aquí vamos nuevamente y aquí comienza esta pelea. Japón versus Corea.
Sí, está muy dura.
Nice step.
CBM very active left
side. Esa Lily de Chico.
Showing them that I am willing to high crush those jabs. Wow, big down 2 counter hit.
Oye, mira si bien como está con ese.
Nice punish there on the
back. Se llevó a Chanel si bien casi ahora.
Try to get the wall spot off that side wall there. Unable to get it though.
Con ese Jin.
Got a little Jada though.
Lows here. So far the whip punishment from CBM, the block punishment.
Wow. Buenísimo, eléctrico.
Lands the hook fist. How can we break it?
Se escucha bien el audio, ¿se oye bien? No se oye con eco.
No, está bien. Ay, rompió el piso hacia abajo. Viene Año Feo.
It's time for chaos.
Sabroso. Shinkurin es ya el último japonés que queda ahí en la lista. Porque ya no el último, sí, el último por clasificar le falta, porque ya
The Last Jump.
Sí, ya se clasificó.
Ok. Arriba.
Great reaction from Chikurin. Gets the link off the counter at 4 though.
Le leyó todos los movimientos. Sí, bien.
Esa pata duele muchísimo. Bien.
Oye, sí, bien, le vio el daño, le vio todos los movimientos y mira, de una manera perfecta.
Sí, mismo.
Entonces, ¿cómo?
Está muy bueno este torneo de Esports.
Sí.
Contra todo pronóstico, ya se han ido prácticamente los que se creían favoritos.
What's the stage selection and how does Chicorin change?
Double está muy sólido. Y hay posibilidades que haga que dé un susto.
What can he do? That was a fast game.
3-0.
Chicorin more active early on the side step. Down 4-3.
Ooh, okay.
Buenísima.
Sí,
oye, se reveló Chicorin.
No, es muy hábil. Esa línea, mira cómo se hizo este baile.
Ay,
viene Año Feo. Activó. Falló la acción.
No, hombre, se le hizo tal, se le fue con el terror.
Oh, sabroso.
Momentum swings, man.
The feint into the step and low.
Bueno, yo creo que lo va a empatar. ¿Qué tú dices, Bon?
No, yo.
Counter hit.
Lo levantó.
Esto es que Chicurrín está.
Even an unskilled 50.
Sí, sí, lo
Está
vemos.
muy dominante. Está muy dominante.
Right now, again, the jab string.
La bailarina.
¡Ay! Le
Oye,
hizo
míralo ahí.
una gallota, señores.
Dos perflays.
Le hizo un doble perfect.
Fast momentum swings.
Me acuerdo en mi tiempo de Tekken cuando yo daba triple perfect.
These guys just 3 rounds.
I want a timer on that one.
Bueno,
That was probably
la
the
cosa se ha
fastest
puesto
match I've
buena.
seen in the first 2 days.
Se ha puesto muy buena.
That was crazy. What can the adjustment get the first round? Like,
It felt
Me
like
da pena porque yo quería que ni estuviera bien,
Bueno,
estuviera ahí.
aquí volvió el asunto.
more active.
yeah.
Quería que ni llegara a la finales.
Them buttons. Can't be scared.
See, right now, he's expecting CBM to step a little bit more, too. Immediately running homing options. How to do glide, Black Swan, and neutral.
Wow, high crush.
Buenísima, lo está atacando muy bien con ese golpe. Digo que para atrás uno, no sé qué va, no sé qué golpe es, que ya sé cómo se agacha. Eléctrico, cambiar la presión. Eléctrico, no que deja salir.
Para safe ahí en la esquina.
Vamos a ver si viene combat.
¡Oh!
Se volvió, vamos a ver.
Te pareció a Fernan sobando ahí. Sobó como de costumbre, como hacen todos los jeans.
No, porque a veces hay que hacer sobration.
Really trying to control the mid range with that back to one over and over again. Just short of the wall.
Sale ahí la dimensión. Con la patada. Esa patada te manda lejísimo, Morocoño. Es uno yo creo que uno de los golpes que más lejos te manda de juego entre cuando lo tiene así, cuando está en hit.
Nice block. What's CBN gonna do here? Can he use his heat timer? Not able to.
Sigue en intercambio de pokeo. Y se lleva CBM el round. Los round a 0. La match point. La bailarina, golpe abajo. Oh, la bomba. Sí, vamos a ver, vamos a activar ahora.
Activó, vamos. Viene.
Gran daño, oye.
Oye.
Casi la mitad le quitó ese combo.
Lo remenió en la pared, eléctrico. ¡Ay! ¡Lo abrió! No, pero no completó.
Yo creo que esta se la lleva así. Esta se la lleva CBM. Está jugando muy bien.
Ya. Lo sacó.
Abajo uno.
Ya.
Muy bueno de Jim.
Entonces, nada más pasó doble de los japoneses.
Están aplaudiendo muy tímidamente los Habibis. Creo que ese no era. Como que ese no era su favorito.
Sí, ellos parece que tenían a Chikurin de favorito de esta pelea.
That Chikrin had, but man, he just punched his ticket in a big way for tomorrow, and you can tell he is satisfied.
Yeah, this means
avanza CBM.
And you know, just being able to use the LLRK with these stage hazards really worked out as well. Using it on the floor break there in game number 1.
Lo que clasificaron de ese pool fueron CBM y Dobu.
Está muy sólido Dobu. Yo creo que está favorito para
ese low. Oye, peleando con Brian Fury.
Yo me la perdí esa pelea
de Double y Nick. Oye, con ese Brian Fury y Nick que estaba bien duro. Oye, le supo a Tayota fue. 2-0 le dio.
No, metió 2-0 a Nick. Nick estaba tan duro con ese.
what a game we've had. Now, first one, kind of rushed into it, got complete control. You go into second stage, and it's a complete rebound. What happened there?
I thought I was on fire, so I just tried to push him back. and I think I thought Chikrin made a strategy against me, so it worked. So I lost the second match.
What did you feel you needed to kind of switch up to get into stage 3?
It was always the matter of the timing, and at the second match I got too many counter hits, so I just tried to be calm down.
It's a matter of locking in, staying focused. So now that you move on, you get to go to phase 3. You know, you get some rest tomorrow morning. What are you going to do in that time? Practice, watch games. What's on your mind?
Still
Yo pensaba que se ve era más grande que él. Se ve
take medicines to control my condition, and to be honest, I'm not
Bueno,
lots of videos.
ya yo creo que están todas las peleas ya.
So maybe just taking a rest and having some good foods. And
vamos a ver qué dicen. Yo no se puede tirar uno prácticamente quede en blanco.
Just so happy to be the part of this history. I'm so happy.
Yeah, we're happy to have you here with us in Riyadh. What a way to end it here again. Congratulations, our final player to make it into phase 3. We'll send it back to the studio to break it down.
Congratulations to Double and CBM joining Ulsan and Yagami for top 8 tomorrow. That was
bueno, top 8 mañana. Quiere decir que yo creo que esto se va a terminar mañana. Yo creo que se va a terminar. No van a durar sábado y domingo.
Hay posibilidad de que mañana hagamos una transmisión especial.
Ellos creo que fue muy diferente este torneo. Fue un domingo, yo creo que terminó.
Este va a terminar el viernes. Lo que pasa es que el fin de semana es Counter Strike, que es el fuerte de ellos.
Ah, ok. That was so sick. I like the pop-up from slow motion.
Canal estaba muy sólido, pero si bien se lo llevó. Fue una pelea muy fuerte.
I love the slow motion pop-ups, man. Chikarin, you know, again, he kind of surprised people as well. He surprised me for sure.
Yeah, I was about to say
how he's playing. You know, I was really thinking the way he's been playing this year after EVO Japan, but CBM.
Sí, pero fue muy bueno, señores. Muchas gracias a todos los que tuvieron la transmisión. Mañana estaremos.
Sí, muchas gracias a todos los que nos acompañaron en la transmisión, a todos los que dieron su like, su comentario. Y
tuvo muy el stream estuvo muy bueno, Facebook estuvo muy activo, siendo pico alto de streaming. Gracias a todos los que tuvieron.
Se le agradece por su tiempo y vamos a tratar de transmitir el top 8 mañana. Y va a estar muy dura va a estar esa final de Tekken.
Esto fue el final game. Muchas gracias a todos.
Este sábado. Nos vemos mañana.